Shalom, coming back at you with another video. I'm gonna give all praises, honors, and glories due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. I want to give my double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect scattered around the four winds. Alright? Let me see if I can go ahead and fix this. Can I hide this? Okay, so this is on Reuters.com. Finances, okay, the finance section. Brit-Coin, not Bitcoin. UK considers new digital currency. This is very important. This article came out just yesterday, April 19th, okay? And it's a 3-minute read. Britain's Chancellor of the, I'm not even going to say that word, Finance Minister Rishi Sunak attends a virtual press conference inside 10 Downing Street in central London, Britain, March 3rd, 2021. British Finance Minister Rishi Sunak told the Bank of England on Monday to look at the case for a new Brit-Coin or central bank-backed digital currency aimed at tackling some of the challenges posed by cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. A BOE, which is Bank of England acronym, backed digital version of sterling would potentially allow businesses and consumers to hold accounts directly with the bank and to sidestep others when making payments, upending the lender's role in the financial system. Upending? I think it's upending. We're launching a new task force between the Treasury and the Bank of England to coordinate exploratory work on a potential central bank digital currency, Sunak told a financial industry conference. Soon after Sunak tweeted a single word Brit-Coin in reply to the finance ministry's announcement of the task force, other central banks are looking at ways to set up digital versions of their own currencies, essentially widening access to central bank funds, which only commercial banks can use at present. This could speed up domestic and foreign payments and reduce financial stability risk. China is a front runner to launch a CBDC. Last week, the European Central Bank said it was studying an electronic form of cash to complement banknotes and coins, but any launch was still several years away. Not anymore, man. Everything's gonna be sped up now. The BOE said a digital version of sterling would not replace either physical cash or existing bank accounts. The government and the Bank of England have not yet made a decision on whether to introduce a CBDC in the UK. It will engage widely with the stakeholders on the benefits, risk, and practicalities of doing so. BOE Governor Andrew Bailey has previously said Bitcoin, the best known cryptocurrency, fails to act as a stable store of value in an efficient way, to make transactions, making it ill-suited to serve as a currency and a risky bet for investors. Central banks also took a dim view of efforts by Facebook to set up its own digital currency. Even so, cryptocurrency have received growing interest from mainstream financial institutions, and Bitcoin hit a record high of nearly 65K on April 14th, up tenfold in the space of a year. Sunak, launching the UK FinTech Week conference, also announced other measures aimed at maintaining the post-Brexit competitiveness of London, which vies with New York to be the largest financial center. Since Britain's departure from the European Union's orbit on December 31st, the financial sector has faced restrictions on serving EU customers. Sunak proposed removing restrictions inherited from the EU, involving on who can trade shares in London and who can double volume cap. Let's see if there's anything else. So right now it's in the works. They just made it as a proposal, but they're going to see if it's viable. And they're going to talk to the stakeholders to see if they should move to a digital currency. But The main point is that they're now considering a digital currency, and they can use the excuse of this pandemic to push that digital currency, man. They already have it in Nigeria, which is called Africa for ID. In all those African countries, they're gonna make a global, not a global, but a continental digital currency for the continent of Africa. Which is gonna be very interesting. See what happens next. But I guess the European Union, they're also considering as to whether or not they should transvert or to convert their currencies into digital, from a banknote onto digital currencies, okay? Which all of this leads to Revelation 13 and 16, the mark of the beast, the microchip, the RFID chip, which is called the NFC chip in other countries, okay? And it also reminds me of this RFID chip, Pentagon. So, Pentagon reveals a COVID-19 detecting microchip, okay, that can detect whether or not you have the virus. As you can see here, let's go over here. New York Post. I want to I want to see if we can get a picture of what that microchip looks like. Yeah, here it is. Basically like that. That's the microchip that they discovered that can be created. Okay, medical researchers at the Pentagon have created a microchip that would detect COVID-19 when inserted under the skin. Okay, relax, conspiracy theorists. They're not being disseminated via vaccines. See, they're poking fun at the conspiracy theories, but what they don't know, what the people don't understand, is that everything that was a conspiracy theory is gonna come to pass. Look at that. This is what will detect whether or not you have COVID. Okay, and it's gonna be put under your skin, carotid. And we'll see what they do next with that microchip. We don't know if they will just have it just for COVID, or well, we know according to prophecies, but I don't know if it's gonna be that exact one that they're gonna use, or is it gonna be the other one that they already have? What they can do is they could put the technology of that COVID technology on the other chip, which is the regular RFID chip you see now today. Let's see. This is what I'm talking about here. They could put that COVID technology on this chip and use it as an excuse to bring out the chip. But this is just a quick update. We already know the precept, or we should know by now, Revelation 13 and 16. I'm not gonna bring out any precepts. I just want to read this article and bring it out. The scripture says, "Watch as well as pray, that he may not enter into temptation." Right now, the image of the beast is speaking and speaking loudly. Okay, and these devils, they want their new world order to be set up. All right. So I'm gonna close it out here. It was just gonna be a quick lesson. I'm not gonna do a whole in-depth video about the chip because it's already well known. I've done it many times before. I'll see if I can upload these videos, but I'm gonna close it out, and until next time, Shalom.